put frequencies down below. One for manifest love and miracles, because that's the frequency I'm on right now. I'm putting a focus frequency as long as the music that I'm playing as well, in the description below. My nose, why is my nose so itchy? My nose is so itchy, like Bewitched. You saw that show? So I do things because I enjoy it, and I feel that I'm lucky that other people out here like what I do and they want to join too. Some people are coming to me with having an issue with cards, and I'm like, wow, they're cards. But let's start off with your first question, right? And I mean, that's the question that I feel like it's been killing you. Am I a witch? No. No, 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 no. And am I telling other people that it's not okay to be one? No, I don't judge other people out here. I know a lot of y'all like to do that, but I don't. If that's what someone wants, I don't care. If that's what someone is doing and that's their path, that's them. But to me, I really don't care about your titles and whatever. To me, things matter what you're doing out here. And the same goes for a Christian. You can have this title of being a beautiful Christian, but what is the love that you're spreading out here? Because I find a lot of people use the title and they're doing the opposite. Because some of y'all kind of act like you met someone who's Latin descent and you believe they're all Mexican. And that's how I feel like you're treating people who read cards. You met one person who reads the cards and they were a witch. So now everybody who wears black and has a lip piercing is a witch too? If you would like to know my title, I'm a smart woman and I'm a cartomancer. I learned to play and to read cards. The word for that is a cartomancer. I understand the cards. How did I get into that? When I was younger, I was playing poker. I got into it because I like to play poker. My game is blackjack. You don't need titles. You don't need categories. I don't have one. If you want to give me one, then I'm a cartomancer. I am what it is. I'm a cartomancer. I read the cards. There's nothing, like, to me, there's nothing devilish or religious within that. And I know I come across people, believe me, I'm from the South, where there is a church. This is an intersection, right? There's a church across from a church, across from a church, across from a church. I am the granddaughter of a deacon. I know that there are some people out here who are very devoted to the Christian religion, and that's your rules, and that's you, and that's your faith. But I think it really gets to be ugly when people start to indoctrinate and they want to intimidate and they want to call you names and they want to say that you're ugly because they don't understand you and they just want you to do what they want you to do. And the reason why are they doing what they're doing? Some people are doing it out of fear. Some people don't really understand the love that's within their sacred text. But we could go on and on and on and on. I don't want to make it too long, but am I a witch? No. There is, some of y'all don't, first of all, I don't teach nobody who's new into the spirit world. I reassure people's faith. I talk to people who are already within other cultures. So this means that, like, you dive into other people's cultures and you don't believe that this is devil work. And I don't even understand how people within the world start to think this. But I think it's just an ugly play on other people's cultures. It really is. There's a reason why some people are the religion that they are due to the different hemisphere that they're from and the culture that they're from. And as I've grown, I've learned that that's a beautiful thing. That does not mean that that is going to damnate you to hell. But there are some people who think that. And honestly, if you're one of those people, then this card channel is not going to be for you. You know where you should be, and then you know that this shouldn't be for you. You know this ain't where you should be. But witches, there's a spectrum. There is hierarchies, like, within everything. There's different class systems. And witches are on the lowest within the spirit world. Witches have a master. They have someone that they answer to. And I'm a Ronin. I don't have any master. I tell myself what to do. I'm the boss over here. But you know, and different rules apply for different people. But just because that's that's someone else's title. That's what someone wants to be. Someone wants to be a witch does not mean that it applies to me. And I'm not sitting up here telling you if it's right or wrong. I feel like that's a discussion for another day or another video. But I'm just saying that I'm telling you what I am, and I'm a Cartomancer. Some of y'all are bugging me, like running up to me, and y'all are like calling witchcraft. And the reason why I feel that they did that in the past was to terrorize nice, innocent, beautiful people. So this channel is, I made it for women. Not saying that men cannot be evolved, and it's not saying that men that you come around and that you're gay. Like, just because you're within the cars does not mean all of a sudden we've erased your manhood in between your legs. The thing about it is that how I feel, whether you want to put it or not, you know, the spirits are intertwined, whatever. My intuition, my opinion, I feel, whether you want to feel that cards are a placebo effect or not, I feel that the cards help people talk. And that's this beginning starts of anything that's therapeutic. That's the main thing I want y'all to get from this video. Imagine how you're coming off to other people. I don't care what, I don't care if you're a Satanist, Christian, whatever. I don't care if you're in a loving relationship, whatever. Imagine how you're coming off to other people, you know? So a lot of people are trying to convince me that they're being loving, but you're not. You're being very nasty, and you're being very hateful, and you're doing it under the disguise of saying that, oh, I'm with Jesus, but you're using Jesus' name in vain. Are you a scam? Why are you thinking that? I don't even look like a scam. Do I even look like a scam? So let's define a scam. How do scams work? You have to give something, right? You have to give something, and then you didn't get service rendered. So that means that you're a scam. And then usually where I live, I live in the South. We get our money back. We keep receipts. We get our money back. And what I don't like with them, that's why I do a lot of cash payments, because with virtual payments and what happens with me. And the truth is, like, you need to prove that you're not a scam. Like, I've already shown you that I'm not a liar. But you need to prove to me that you're not a scam, because I really don't like that people do this. And the reason why I'm hesitant to say it is because I don't want to give anybody ideas out there and then they start going out here being evil and nefarious. But I really don't like it when I'll do business with someone. I'll let them play electronically, and then I'll render them service. And then I have to prove that I render them service. And I'll keep that proof, because not always, but where I live a lot later, they'll call the bank to get a refund to get their money back, even though they got like a video from me or service from me. Let's break this down real quick. I don't know how scammers and liars make their money, but that's them, okay? Maybe you go to them, you go to their channel, you watch their videos, you figure them out. But for me, so if you come to me and I do a service, say I charge $20 for cards, and say you bring 5 other people, so what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's $100, right? From 5 people. So if I treat you well and I tell you the truth, you're going to come back. And then they're going to bring their friends and their family. So not only are you helping me pay my bills on a regular, but you're bringing more business in. And this is legit business that's going to keep coming. So if I scam these 5 people, not only are they not coming back, but they're going to go around and tell everyone they know not to come to me. So that's exactly how I don't understand. When you make an income, you got to keep it up. So I really don't understand how liars and thieves keep it up. But like I said, you need to go over there and ask them, because we're talking about a different subject today. You know, guys, I'm a regular person out here, like a lot of you. I know I'm unique and different. I have a unique style, but a lot of people out here are like human beings. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like you. Thank you for the people who donate to me. They help me going. They help keep these lights on. They help support me. Thank you so much. Thank you to the people who do legit business with me. Thank you to the people who come through and get a card reading with me and they pay properly like they're supposed to. Thank you to the people who do business with me. Thank you to the people who donate to me and we trade services and whatever. Like I said, however we do business with each other, thank you so much. I don't know, y'all just kind of remind me of like y'all go to Chick-fil-A and you ask for McDonald's fries. Like sometimes y'all just come to individual proprietors, you come to people and you expect it to go your rules and your way instead of you listening to how their rules go. But yeah, please remember that as you sit up here, that you can watch the videos for free. Any other paid services that I have, thank you so much for being a part of them. But these videos are free. The only thing I'm really taking from you is your time. And if you feel that I am robbing you of your time, then I'm going to say it 50 million times. Do not be here, get up and go. Another thing is, even while someone is scamming you, you don't have to give them your money. It's still your choice. It's still your choice. And I know sometimes your choices may be limited. But it's still your choice at the end of the day. And I know that there's some people out here who might be intimidating. They think that, you know, being scary or acting like godfathers to get some money out of you might be a way to get some money out of you, like intimidation. But there's something that I say that you could say as well. Say if someone's trying to get some money out of you, you don't have to lie. You can say, yes, I have the funds for that. And I'm not allocating any money for those services. Or I'm not allocating any money for that situation. Or I don't have any money to allocate to help you out right now. Let's be truthful. But you don't have to, even though someone's scamming you, you don't have to pay the scam. And then you don't have to continue to pay that scam. But a lot of people get caught up with a lot of scenarios that really have happened in movies that they watch. Why do you think that anyone out here, I know some work, you know, you do volunteer as you get into a field. But why are all of y'all, like, why do you feel that you think some services are for free? So your services are for free. You're a plumber? I've got some plumbing. Do you see how y'all come off sometimes to people? Like, it's still my labor, it's still my work. Can you go to your light biller? Can you go to your credit debtor? Can you go to where you pay your car insurance, Allstate, Geico, whoever? Can you go to them and say, well, the service I did over here was free, so I just have IOUs right now, so I'm finna pay my bills on these IOUs. I'm finna pay the mortgage for free. Okay? For free. It's free. Free. Here, free. Yeah, they're gonna keep these lights on for free. Let's keep in mind that as we have the respect to pay for your profession, we have the respect out here to pay for everyone's profession. If we want the service, if we want that service, we're gonna pay for it. You pay for what you get. If you want that service, you don't have to get the service. Come back when you're ready, when you got the money, whatever. You just watch the free videos. But if you want the service, I don't understand why people have a problem with paying for it. Yeah, I'm here to read the people who are already into the cards, because people are coming to me with really fairy tale, off the wall stuff that y'all are saying. Please, I think I have repeated this more than once in this video. Pay attention to how you're coming off to other people. Not into convincing of taking someone away from their beliefs or their teachings or whatever, anything like that. If you're open to learning, I love to teach. Yeah, y'all, some of y'all have to watch your mouths out here, because some of y'all are saying like nasty things to really good people, and you're having really good people leave you. Like, you're having angels, like people like earth angels leave you because you're not paying attention to how you coming off to other people. But people think for themselves. Even if I sat up here with my intuition and my opinion and I gave you advice, you could sit and consider my advice, but you're still going to go out there and do whatever you want. We have the cards here. The spirit's talking to you. If you don't want to believe that, a placebo effect, whatever, they're telling you something. People still choose to go off and not do what the cards say, or you're still going to choose to decide what you're deciding for yourself throughout that day. Please remember, your choice, your brain is within your head. The choice is yours. And yeah, people give you some things to think about, but it's still up to you if you're going to take that path, if you're going to act that way. Sometimes it's meant for you to act that way, but the choice is still yours, okay? The cards do not the cards get people to think, but they're not jogging the juice in your brain, making you think. You do that. Okay, guys. So just because some of y'all are like, my face is new to you, you just saw my face today, and you tell me a Bible verse, does not mean that I'm all of a sudden about to change tomorrow and be whoever you're imagining me to be. So like the cards, I do feel like is the only thing that I can have for just us girls. But men are still welcome. So please forgive me for whoever who was watching, and this happened a year ago. So I was dating this one guy. He was a Navy veteran, and he's blonde, and he was into poker. He played poker. His game was Texas Hold'em. And when he found out that I read the cards, he thought it was very cute. He thought it was a cute thing. For our first date, I pulled the Three of Hearts, and one of the meanings from that card is small wishes come true. And he was like, small wishes, eh? I was like, yeah, small things for you today are going to come true. And as he walked me up to my door, he gave me a kiss. Good night. And it was that simple, you know, holding my hand. Good night. I like things like that. A lot of people, it's kind of annoying being Scorpion rising. You're very misunderstood because a lot of people think that you are like a bad girl, but we are very professional. We like to treat other people very well, having the utmost respect, because we have it for ourselves and we have it for other people. Now you have some people like who have Scorpion dominant energy and they're in their dark side. That's another conversation for another video. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get to anything like that. But I feel like cards are very innocent, just like how some people feel that flipping the pages in their Quran or their Torah or their Bible it's to me, it's a very innocent thing. And so it's really crazy for some people to take something that is so innocent. You try to make it very evil. And yeah, I remember he would just wear a shirt with the King of Spades on it, and I would tell him what that means. That means it's a very smart, intelligent man. And he would love it. So, and then how I got into reading poker, I saw a man doing it, and I thought it looked very nice on him, and I thought it would look nice on me. So I don't want anyone to think that like a man is gay because he's into cards. Actually, there's a lot of women who are into that if they read cards. I find a lot of men read poker cards, but there's a lot of people out there that read tarot. But yeah, I definitely have to say that I feel that cards are innocent. I think it's crazy that a lot of people make mountains out of molehills. You're telling yourself what to do. Yeah, people come down to the cards and it's just like a conversation. In a way, I feel like we're just illustrating our conversation. It's a cute thing what we do with each other with the cards. We're talking to each other. I don't, how some of y'all are like really flipping out over cards. I'm just like, you understand whatever religious or spiritual preference that you are, that should not dictate you being holier than thou. That should not mean that, oh, you're able to be mean to other people. That should not mean that you're better than other people because of your religious preferences. I think that's wild. That's supposed to mean that you're more loving because you are with God in some type of way. You remember, guys? You remember? All right, quit acting stupid, or quit acting stupid for real. Some people seriously quit acting helpless. And I'm kind of shocked because it's not the people who are coming to me who want me to read the cards for them that are acting helpless. It's these haters, man. That's crazy. I mean, if you're going to hate your ass on over there, though, because I don't have time. Next thing I know, we all going to be dead, and you wasted all that time hating. So the cards don't make a happy ending for you. You do, through your work and your hard work and your preservation. Some people with their faith and their prayers. And I know that's probably pissing some people off. But for some people, they're like, yeah, I knew it. And yeah, it's true. I mean, really, a lot of people use the cards as a motivator. But that's me. That's my intuition with the cards. Y'all know I joke about that a lot. What else did I want to say to y'all? Cards changed my life. How? That's a good one I wrote down. How? How does anyone change your life if you don't start taking the steps to get on that path for yourself? Even if someone comes over and says something to you that changes your life. How did you start to change your life if you didn't start to change your life? I don't know where people are thinking that someone's just sitting there and just moving them like a puppet. But I don't even think if you're lucky if you're getting that. So anyways, y'all, stay focused. Don't listen to haters. And let's go out there and do something good. And watch how you're coming off to other people. That's probably why a lot of people say to me that I seem like I'm cool, calm, and collected. That's probably why. I do want to check myself. Sometimes I don't care. Like, am I coming off crazy to this person? I don't care. But most times I want to check myself and make sure, you know, am I coming off the way that I want to imagine that I'm coming off to this person? But anyways, y'all, don't listen to haters. Don't compare yourself to others. And I will see you in another video.